1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Wondering if this thing is gonna work. Hello? Oh, yes. Bobby. Oh, Bobby is here. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Whoa! Another day in paradise, chat. Salut Sandro, Xero, Guy on Moose, what's up? Sahil, I'm here for the battery management tips. Kamagat, what's up? Luna's dead, what's up? Luna is dead. I want a Thinkpad for the battery and price. Yes. I have issue with battery life. I just got a X390. Salut Steven, how are you? Gerard, good morning. First name, last name, how are you? Sahil, what's up? I have to go to work super early today. I just wanted to say good luck and good day. Don't break your laptop. Oh, we won't. Don't be worried, we won't. Mirko, good morning. What's up? How is everyone today? How are you? Happy Wednesday, guys. Okay, I need my coffee. I'm telling you straight, I need my coffee. The reflection of my screen make me look really purple. I'm gonna have to change the background. Wait, we're gonna change it. Salut Joe Mama. What's up? The Dirk. Good day to all great people here from Germany. Guten Tag, my friend. Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Do we have an Arch Linux wallpaper? Oh, yeah. We do, chat. One second. Doing some crazy stuff here, like always. But normally my face shouldn't be the same color anymore. We should be like golden, chat. Because you might think it's because of the camera, but it's not. Yes, I did it. Whoa. Oh, I'm looking good, chat. It's better, no? Linux for all, what's up? So what is the plan? what is the plan for today? Salut Blender Noob. I run Arch Linux on the 2012 MacBook Pro and the T4020 for Apple product. Oh, it is the T4020 of the Apple product. I had a P14 Gen 3 and now a T14 Gen 4. Both have annoying fan. I even let one of them replace. Man, I can't even read today. Can't even read today, chat. Listen, I'm going to tell you the story about this one. So first, I'm going to show you real quick what it's all about. Okay, chat. This is done. This is definitively done. And this is done too. Okay. So here is the monster, chat. Here is the monster. I'm actually running it. So I had the first plan. Listen, chat. The first plan today was to install a distro on this thing. But the truth is, we already installed distro like thousands of times. And because I'm gonna be running CacheOS on it anyways, I'm just gonna start with my normal installation, and I'm just like too lazy to start everything from scratch. Okay, chat, let's be honest. So, I'm gonna tell you the story, why I got this one. Why I actually I was looking for a laptop. And then we're gonna do some tests. Okay, but right now, what you are seeing is the laptop. I plug in the AC there, so it's connected, right? With a battery. And I plug it my keyboard, my mouse, and an Ethernet cable. All right, because he has a RG45 cable with a 1 gigabyte Ethernet card in it. I always use Thinkpad. Different one, I use Manjaro and Thinkpad E16 Gen 2 with Ultra 7 155H. Works nice, but battery life can be better. So what do you mean by that, Umka? Like what type of battery life would you get? I'm curious. I'm going to share my number after, but the kernel I run is 6.12. Okay. I'm curious. Last time I trusted Thinkpad, they were still IBM branded. You'll be surprised, man. Like I've been testing this thing for 1 week, and I've only good thing to tell about it. Salut Gunnar, what's up? Brini, I tried GLFOS, but everything is in French. I know, I said it in my video, dude. They need to work on localization, that's for sure. Okay? Linux for all, thank you very much for the dono, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's start this stream right. Cheers. Thank you very much for the 2.5 euro. Thank you very much, Linux for all. I appreciate it. Rain for 84. What's up? Okay, so this coffee is on Linux for all. My man. Cheers. So I'm getting about 6 hours if I work DevOps, but if I watch video, I get about 3.5 hours. So, Umka, I think we are aligned in terms of like performance. Maybe I might get a little bit more or less on the video, but I need to make more tests. So let me first talk about this. Okay, let me talk about first why I goes to directly like this. Okay, so let me talk about it, chat. Let me talk about it. Xero, Thinkpad for the win. Did you see Matt's GLF OS video? Yes, I did. Thank you for the $2 donation, dude. Many thanks. Thank you very much for the support, brother. Yes, I seen the video. I won't talk about it. The only thing stopping me from starting and installing Arch on my old Lenovo laptop is a lack of support for proprietary NVIDIA driver. Oh, so did they make a ThinkPad laptop with NVIDIA? I didn't know about that. Interesting. On my G16, if I get more than 1 hour, it's good. What is a G16? The heck is this? What? 1 hour? You can get more than 1 hour on that? Are you freaking kidding me, broski? There is no way, dude. Someone suggested me a good distro for my T4030. Ah. The P series have NVIDIA GPU. Oh, okay, Umka, I didn't know. So, okay, for the context, I'm a totally noob. I'm totally noob when it comes to laptop in general. The last really laptop I had, I owned it. It was an Asus, and it was something like 10 years ago, 9 years ago. I don't remember. I sold it. It was a gaming laptop because when I arrived here in Canada, I had nothing. And after like a certain amount of months, I was like, okay, I need to get a laptop. So I bought a laptop. I needed a computer, and the place I was living in was way too small to just have a computer in the middle of the room because we are living in a one room. So I went for a laptop, and I went for Asus because I wanted to game at the time. The laptop was great, but I had to sell it. At a certain point, I was like, I'm out. My laptop, Lunar Lake, has like 14 to 16 hours of battery life with moderate usage programming. Whoa. That's insane. Sorry, I was talking about the Dell G16, but yeah, the NVIDIA is sucking everything. Oh, got it. I hope Linux on ARM with Apple Silicon will improve because battery life, because it sucks on 886 laptop. TLP CPU optimization is a bit different and not so smooth. So, wait. So you are saying about auto CPU frag for battery life optimization. So do I have this on this machine? How do you call that? So I don't have it. I don't have it installed, chat. Auto CPU frag. Automatic CPU speed and power optimizer. Huh. Does it make a huge difference? I'm curious about this. I installed CachyOS on my T4060 because of you, Papa. Dragon's Fire Gaming, ThinkPad P16 Jet 3 will be a good example. On my Gen 1, I get 4 hours of programming and around 6 hours on YouTube. Wow. Wow. That's good, man. Linux has been bad with battery in the past, but has gotten better with newer kernel. Next time, try a Dell Precision, quite cheap use. Got one with a Quadro RTX for cheap, and Linux compatibility is perfect. Wow, okay. My Arch MacBook battery life usually 2.5 hours with KDE and GNOME for like 3 and 4 hours on XFE Mate. Maybe a brand new, huh? Okay, wow. Salut Popolvar, how are you? It does make a difference, huh? It does if you know how to use it. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. We won't be looking into that right now. I'm just gonna tell you the story, okay? We'll talk about it, but right now I want to tell you the story, okay? So how I'm gonna tell you the story, chat. Maybe not. Wait. So Thinkpad. This is how we're gonna start the story. Okay, so there is a story, chat. Maybe. Wait. Can I check my? I don't think I can. So the story, dude. The story. I started to look for a laptop like a long time ago, chat. A long time ago, okay? And the brand that I really like is this one. I don't know if you heard about it, chat. It's called Framework. Like, I really like this brand, chat. I don't know if you heard about it. Like, I think the concept of this brand is just mind-blowing to me. And the idea is that you have a laptop, which is kind of like a PC, right? And can I say that? A laptop is a PC on paper. So let me rephrase that. So they have a laptop you can work inside, right? If you have any type of issue, if you have any type of hardware problem, everything is replaceable, right? So I was really like, whoa, like this is good, right? Like this is what I want. All right, it's modular. You put your thing and whatever. And I like the idea because, you know, most of the time when you are done with a laptop, you garbage it. This one on paper, you could have it for decades, right? And I like that. So let's say your motherboard CPU combo like is not good anymore. You go, you open it, you remove it, and you put a new one in it, and you keep all the rest, right? But here is the thing. On paper, I'm a content creator, right, chat? So what it means for me, it means that I can provide those guys a really good like visibility, okay? Because you know, if I'm using this laptop for doing whatever, each time I talk about it in the video, you know, whatever video I make, I can mention them, I can promote them, I can do some serious work and serious, like I would say, like awareness work related to the brand itself because I kind of endorse it. Okay. So you know, they ask if people were content creator, gamers, whatever on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, I'm here, right? And bro, I had more like and more reply than huge content creator who were there. Okay, I was the number one in the reply. So I can show you the tweet. Maybe I can. I don't know if I can have access to it. That would be great on paper, but maybe I do this. Okay, perfect. So they were asking a question. Oh no, but watch. No, it's not all of them. Yeah, I think you don't see all of them. Yeah. So anyways, they never contacted me. I tried to push, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy one. because I like the stuff, right? So I went there and I went to shop now, okay, chat? And I'm like, bro, if I want the Ryzen, which is the latest version, right? And I go with a 6-core 12 thread, like this one, okay? Look at the price, chat, huh? So there is nothing in it. Now I go with the display. So you have like this dial, which is like 60 Hz, or you go 120 Hz. Let's say I take the basic model, okay, chat? We put 32 gigabyte of RAM. Okay. No. 32, please. Yeah, this one. All right. Put a storage of 500 gigabyte. And obviously, we run Linux. The bezel, we're not doing like something fancy. We want to save on this. No, maybe we go fancy with this one. Okay. And I want English black ISO. No. Yeah. Okay. So because I don't like to watch the number of my stuff. I think it would be cool like that. Okay. And yes, I think it would be great to have a power adapter. So you had 64 on that. I'm at 1600, dude. So on paper, it's an investment, right? Because you put the 1600, and if you have a problem, you just have to change one part. So 10 years from now, I might have to buy, I don't know, a motherboard or something. Bro. It was not in my budget. Okay, so we got some talking about auto CPU frac. Okay. Seems a little bit complicated to set up, huh? I have a 14-inch laptop from Nova Custom from the Netherlands. Basically the framework laptop of Europe. It's also upgradable and run on core boot. And of course I use CachyOS on these things. Oh, okay, the Dirk. Interesting, man. I never heard about this brand, Nova Custom. I'm not a fan of theme packs, to be honest. They are too pricey for the hardware they have, and I hate the nipples. the red nipples is what you're talking about. Also, CTRL and function are swapped and are different size, so you can't even swap the keycap. Fair point. I had this notice, dude. I had this problem when I started using the laptop. Especially with the control, because I like to use control. Had a single issue early with the AMD GPU Venator crashing the GPU Diane. Went on a frameworks forum and got a response from an AMD Linux engineer. Bug fix was already in 6.15. Oh, already, they're Dackle. So this is the one you have, they're Dackle, just to make sure. Firmware is Linux native and modular. You will find them a good alternative to other brands. Yes. Salut Saliance, how are you doing, dude? Why 2x16 instead of 1x32? Do I need dual slot memory? I think, Gloomchen? I buy Thinkpad because they are easy to upgrade, storage and RAM, and I like the track point. Always switch off trackpad in BIOS. Oh wow, you don't even use the trackpad? Interesting. For laptop, if you don't need power, old field pack. If you need power, framework, System 76, Tuxedo for the Linux love. Yes, so I don't think you can upgrade I don't think System 76 or Tuxedo are modulable, right? For $1,600, I built a gaming desktop. Yes. Similar Thinkpad will be $2,000. What? With a 6 core in it? No. No. I can't believe it, chat. AI5 340. Okay, okay. AI5 340. Same price, brother. Yeah. But you're right. With 23% off. What? 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 So you're right, dude. They will be more expensive. Yeah, you're right. 16 gigabyte. Screen will be like screen definition will be smaller too. Holy cow, bro! I don't know that they were so expensive. So I'm curious about this. No, 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 no. Man, it's not that crazy more powerful, chat. So you will gain like 40% in multi-core. I pay 30 euro for my T4030 and about 16 gigabyte. Yeah, bro, like 30 euro. I don't know where you find those one. Salut Dragon Slayer. I have two Thinkpad running Linux. Yes. It's like the equivalent for the Apple tax on the Windows market. So Luke, are you mentioning that for the Thinkpad? So listen. Like I learned something with you, chat, today. The actual framework is better than a Thinkpad. No question asked. Framework is consumer facing. Thinkpad is corpo facing. Yeah, true. That's true. I agree with that, guys. P series are corporate things, usually corporate by T and P series with huge discount. 30 minus 50%. Makes sense. All the new AMD laptop are like 1,000, 2,000 top more expensive. It's crazy. Not sure why they didn't. I agree. Single core perf is very noticeable. Most half are single threaded, and the difference in overall system snappiness is obvious. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. But again, then it's all about perspective, right, chat? When I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for this one, the one which is running right now, I paid 480 Canadian. So CAD to USD. So 480. So 351, dude. I pay 351 for, I'm gonna show it to you guys because you need to see what it is. It's a Thinkpad 14 Gen. Oh my gosh. My bad, chat. Yeah, that's the one I got. Oh, no, not Intel. Lol. That's the one I got, chat. So mine, just to be clear, I have like a touch screen on it. Okay, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. And the life on the SSD, I got, like, the thing look new. Like, it looked brand new. The SSD had 3,000 hours on it. Bro, 3,000 hours on it. Like, it's brand new. So, hours in days. Yeah. 125 days, dude. So that's what I got, chat. Buying all Thinkpad is like waiting on a Steam summer sale. Yes, it is. The last time I bought an all-AMD laptop was before Ryzen 1000. Then Intel laptop always were cheaper and you can always find one. Not like the AMD from the 5000 generation. It's crazy. Yeah, like this, it was really hard for me to find one, dude. It was really, really hard for me to find one. And those one, normally, they are more priced like 700. Like 600 CAD, 700 CAD. Like this is the price of those one. So at the beginning, I was not looking for those one. I was looking for the like the previous generation, right? But I couldn't find one. Or I couldn't find one at a decent price. I paid 225 US for my X390. So what is the X390, dude? So Thinkpad X3. It's okay. So I guess this is the previous model, right? 17 hours of battery life. What? What, dude? I have no bar on a on a Thinkpad P15. It works, but I ran on low spec game. Yeah, we'll try that. What is great? There are plenty of used Thinkpad. You can buy a used P15-2 Intel Core and NVIDIA Quadro 4GB for about 500 euro. Wow. Thank you very much for the 5 euro, Yumka. Appreciate it. A P52 Intel. So a used P52. Thinkpad P52. Oh, those ones, they look huge, huh? So here they're at 700. 700, yeah, it will be 500 USD. And in euro, it will be 445 before tax. So 500 euro. So yeah, at the same price, Yumka. For SSD, doesn't mean much. Look at the terabyte written. Let's do that. Yeah, I think you're gonna be laughing at it, chat. So sudo smart ctl Data written 17 terabyte, bro. 3,000 hours. This is what I said, right? Don't remember. So percentage usage 1%. I think I'm solid, chat. I don't know. Like for what I'm doing with it, like I'm telling you, chat. It's like the thing it looked new to me. Like when I went there, so I had to go to a place near Toronto to get it in Canada, and I had a choice. Like the seller was first giving me one, and I look at it, and he has some scratch and stuff. I was like, "Do you have another one?" So the seller gave me another one, and like they have ton in stock, like ton, right? So I was like, I almost buy two of them because I was thinking, imagine what I could do with a laptop like that. We could use that as a little like let's say a little dev bench, you know. I could use it as a little like bench for, I don't know, installing like virtual machine, Proxmox, or like do whatever thing I want to do with it, right? Anyways, so the first one was scratch, and the second one was like perfect. I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna take the perfect one. So this one has touchscreen. So no, I didn't get this one. This is the one I got. So it has touchscreen. It has so it's a 60 Hz 1080p screen, 32 gigabyte of RAM, 512 gigabyte of SSD. But you see the SSD is brand new. I didn't need more. Okay. I'm guys, I won't lie to you. Like I'm gonna say it straight. I'm really impressed. Everything works. So that's the one I have. Anti-glare touchscreen. This is the option I have on it. The battery. So I think I can show you the battery. Wait. I'm gonna show you the battery, chat. My battery is, you can see here. I don't know if you can. Maybe you won't. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So if you look at here, you have the battery health. My battery health is at 93%. Okay. So it's not like brand new, obviously, but 93% for what I do. Okay. So what I do, like, why did I buy this thing? Okay. So why did I buy this thing? I bought this thing because, you know, I've 2 children, right? And one is still a baby. And there is some day of the week where I have to take care of both of them. And so I was like, bro, like, I still need to work. And I can't be behind the computer, you know, if I want to take care of my children. But maybe it would be great if I have a little laptop. And, you know, when they start playing and I know they are really into a game, I can just open the laptop and start to type some text, you know, for my video, do this type of thing. Like use it as a typewriter type of things, right? I'm really impressed, chat. I won't lie to you. I installed it. So this is a fresh install, okay? I just modify, you know, like make it look a little bit better. Change my stuff, you know, to work as I want on my PC. I still didn't do everything here to make it look as I want. But like, man, everything works out of the box. I had nothing to do, chat. I had nothing to do. Can you say something in your mother tongue? Tampsé? Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te raconte en français? Okay, done. Don't forget to support the channel, Tampsé. Appreciate it. So let's go back to the beginning. When I found the deal, I went to the Arch Wiki. Okay? I went to the Arch Wiki chat. And I was like, what is it gonna work? What is not going to work? Everything works, chat. Everything works out of the box. You have nothing to do. I installed CachyOS, I booted, and there is... I need to show it to you guys, because for people, I know some of you guys, you have the laptop, right? So you know exactly what it's all about, right? So this is a Gen 6, but I don't really care, because they all look the same anyways. Can I see the keyboard? Yeah, exactly. So if you look at the keyboard here, yeah, perfect. So if you look at the keyboard, so this is what Alexei was mentioning, right? Those two, like this is kind of a problem, but it's not ready for me. But those two ones are inverted. Normally, control should be here and function should be here. So it takes some time for your finger to get used to it. But you see here, you have the function key. You will activate with Fn. But otherwise, if you press F1 here, it will turn off the sound. All of those keys are working out of the box chat. All of them. It's actually insane, dude. I was like, man, like, how? As far as I know, you can swap Fn and control in the BIOS. Oh, you can do that? Does it have a Fn key hold? If you... Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Iron Killer. No alarm and no surprise, boring, at Radiohead. Thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. As far as and another €2, man. As far as I know, you can swap function and control in BIOS. Okay. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Okay, so you can do that. I didn't know. So I went only once in the BIOS and I removed the secure boot because I didn't want to deal with that. But like, boys, listen. What is just insane to me is that in 2025, okay, I could get a 6-core 12-thread, okay, Ryzen Pro 6-core 12-thread, guys. Like 6-core... I don't know if you understand. 6-core 12-thread PC with a touchscreen. Okay? Fully compatible with Linux. 32GB of RAM for $350 or euro. Boom! Like, am I crazy? The fingerprint works too. Yeah, everything works. Like, everything works out of the box. I had nothing to do. I put CachyOS because CachyOS is a distro I like, okay? Like, I'm used to it. That's what I like. It's super easy. I have nothing to configure out of the box. I'm like, bro, everything works. It should have a Linux mode as well. Make sure Compute Trace is disabled. What do you mean? Atmos 88? What is this? Probably faster than my desktop. Man, like, I didn't play games there, right? Just give Vega GPU max amount of RAM in BIOS. It should be 4GB max. Even the nipple works. Yes. Everything works, dude. So, guys, I wanted to make this stream on that, okay? Because I was like, it's amazing to me. Ledarian, configuration is a state of Zen. You can only enjoy it with EndeavorOS, Arch, Gentoo, or Crux. What? Give the GPU max amount of RAM before benching. So this is in the BIOS, right? So I need to check in the BIOS. Hey guys, thank you very much for helping, by the way, because didn't know that. But like, so how do I do, dude? I go in the BIOS and I allocate the RAM. If you got used to it, you will not like trackpad. Trackpad are counterproductive. So you're going to be laughing at me, but I use KGE, like Hyperland, kind of. I do everything on a keyboard. I will get another one in August, because they are amaze balls. Okay, Xero. A 2-in-1 tablet laptop, okay? Complete Trace is a remote access utility used in enterprise hardware. It's configured, you can disable it or put it in sleep. If you lock it, you will need to change in the MOBO. So it's in the MOBO, I need to disable it. Compute Trace. I've just donated to KG again. Good job, buddy. Okay, so what do we do, chat? Hot take. ThinkPads are overrated for Linux on default BIOS. What do you mean, default BIOS? Okay, chat. We're gonna bench this thing. I just want to game on it, see how it works. But I just wanted to make this video, you know, to share with you my experience. Because obviously it's gonna depend on your needs, right? If you need a powerhouse and you need really like this crazy single core like power, yeah. This CPU might be a little bit old for you. It's 4-year old now, right? The integrated graphic might be a little bit old too if you want a game. But if you don't want a game, look at this, dude. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about the battery. Okay, let's talk about the battery. So, I tried it like multiple times. If I watch video with my old battery, because my battery is old, right? It's 93%. It's still good, but it's not at 100%. I would get around like between, I would say 3 hours and a half and 4 hours and a half, depending on the brightness and the bitrate of the YouTube video I watch. Because for example, like I put the bitrate in 4K on my screen. It didn't like that, dude. It didn't like that. Okay, that was the first thing. But when it comes to just like typing, which is for me doing that and doing a good old nano, okay, like that. This is literally how I will use it, chat. So I will push it there, put it here, make it big, and say hello world, right? And do my stuff, right? Like this is, I notice I can have up to, you're gonna be laughing at me, chat, but like 12 hour and a half. I look there. You know, when you go on the little battery and power, it pop out and you have like, oh yeah, you have this amount left. It will go up to 12 hour and a half. My guess, it would be more around like 8, because those things are not really like serious. But like, let's say I do, even if I get 6 out of it, I'm golden. I think for the price, I don't want more than that, chat. Like, I think it's fair. Marwan, what's up? Although I would always chill and have OS over Arch unless... Yeah, like guys, please stop the little distro war, guys. Like, it's Arch. You know, OS, Arch, Kashi, whatever. You use what you think you're comfortable with, right? No, you will need to trash the Mobo if you want to reactivate it after permanent disable. If you want to reactivate compute trace, you can't. I don't know if newer Thinkpad use it. So I'm so confused, guys. So what do I do in the BIOS? I don't want to trash my PC. You are correct. If you do almost nothing, he has better power performance than Intel. Okay. Intel is more power hungry in the idle, but he has more max performance. Got it. Okay. So I went with AMG because of Linux. I was like, in my head, I was like, let's go with AMG, it's gonna work. I had no idea, right? How much did you pay it again? 350 US. My old Intel ThinkPad get about 5 hours and has 2 battery in it. Wow. There is an option to select how much RAM. So I'm just going to do the RAM, chat. I'm not going to touch anything else. Okay, chat. Let's do it. Okay, Bobby, you stop the Zoom. You stay here. All right. Let's go on this. You will see the power, chat. You will see the power of the ThinkPad. Give me 1 second, dude. Give me 1 second. We're gonna push it to the limit. Wait. I need. How do we get in BIOS? F2? I think it's F2, right? F2, Dell. I'm gonna try all of them. We'll see. Enter. Even better. Oh boy. Guys, I'm in the BIOS. So guys, just to confirm, I can't show you the BIOS, okay? I can't. But I can increase the RAM for the GPU to 8 GB. Should I go 8 GB, chat? I put 8. Okay? I also find the option to swap control and function. So I can do that too, okay? So I'm gonna put 8 GB. So guys, I'm just going through it. I have a question for you. I have a function which is called sleep state. And you can choose between Linux and Windows. And it was set to Windows. But if I set it to Linux, apparently I'm gonna have to reinstall everything. Doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So we might have to reinstall Windows, chat. I'm just saying to you, like, we might get into trouble there. But I want to do it. Does not make sense, right? Okay, I just go through it. So I didn't find the option for compute trace. I couldn't find it. Just want you to know, chat. Alright. We should be fine. Like, I'm already running Linux on this beast. I think it's just some type of, like, I don't know, something else. I couldn't find it. The compute trace stuff. Salut, Hungry. AF, you will have to reinstall Windows. Yeah, I didn't even install Windows, so... Okay, give me the juice, Papa. Give me the juice. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's just a choice between S3 and S2 idle. I don't know. You know what I noticed too is like the battery is draining like crazy when I put it into sleep mode. This is something I need to mention too, right? Like crazy, chat. Okay, everything is working. And you can see I have 23 gigabytes left. And I have 8 gigabytes for the card now, chat. Oh yes, Papa. I did not find how to fix this. To be honest, I just switched off the laptop. Oh, so it's for everybody the same, right? How crazy is crazy? Around 7% per night is around normal. I think it's more than that. It's like if I stop it for like 2 hours and I come back, you will lose like 10%, something like that. It's just insane. Is that fast fetch? Yeah, it's my custom fast fetch. There might be some magical fix, but I don't want to invest my time in it. Yeah, something is odd. I don't know what it is. So maybe it was the option that just changed because it was into Windows mode and not Linux mode. I don't know, in the BIOS. I want to add something else, chat. I want to add something else. There is this command that gives you the opportunity to upgrade all the firmware. I was able to upgrade all the firmware from this laptop from Linux by just typing one command, you know, update firmware, whatever. He recognized everything and he upgraded everything. So my firmware on this PC is like 3 months old. Believe it or not. This is insane, dude. Yeah, exactly, Atmos. You should be able to update both firmware and BIOS directly on Linux, even if the spec is version with simple command. I did it. It is just crazy, man. What is the command? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna search. This is a command, chat. We can try if you want. I'll show you. So here it's asking me for my password. You see? So he go and he checked everything. Oh yeah, this is my sound card, lol. This is my experience. It should be there, but like, you got everything up to date. Boom. I don't understand. It is up to date, right? No, it is up to date. Or I'm not up to date. I'm confused. This means that they are up to date. Device with the latest available firmware version. That means like I have the latest available firmware. And those one, there is no firmware update. Man, you make me doubt. Arch Wiki firmware update. Is Plasma 6.4 released yet? I saw Linux Weekly stating that yesterday, but not package on Cache OS. You're gonna have to wait for this. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cogrock. It's in the Arch testing repo. I assume Cache will young them when it's stable. Yeah, they won't push it until it's stable for sure. Yeah, avoid trying to upgrade battery firmware. Most of the time, companies selling laptop will do their best to make sure third-party battery does not work. Got it. I didn't know that. Grumshen. But yeah, we got all of this. We got all of them, chat. Pretty good, my opinion. So anyways, let's install games, no? What do you think, chat? Do we install game? Just to see how this thing perform? I think I covered everything I wanted. Do you have secure boot? No, I don't do secure boot. There is no point. Alors, CachyOS, gaming meta. That's the one I want. So, gaming meta and the dependency. 4, 5. So we are on V3, yes. This is actually crazy that with a laptop like that, we are on V3, chat. And look at the speed. Man, this thing is rocking. He has a Vega GPU, right? So it's gonna be slower than Steam Deck. Yeah, might be. Like, this thing, in my opinion, is insane. So I will never use it for gaming, chat. I won't lie to you. Maybe if I do some type of, like, you know, like streaming, local streaming, maybe I will do that for gaming. But I would say overall, like, I won't be using this for gaming for sure. So you think it's gonna be half the speed of the Steam Deck? It's fine. It's fine, chat. You can play chess. You can play chess. Okay, let me log into this beast. Is the battery life any good? It's super good for me. I was actually impressed. So if you get into idle mode, kind of, where you just type text and, you know, you program, you do simple stuff, I can get up to 12 hours and a half in theory. I would say real like case scenario, I will be more around like 8 hours. And if I watch YouTube video, do stuff like that, it will be between 3.5 and 4.5. Like, it's sucking a lot for whatever reason when I do that. Okay, let me log in. With TLP, no, I don't use any of that. I just install the distro, guys. That's all I've done. I installed the distro and went for it. I didn't do the CPU frequent stuff, and I didn't do any optimization, just like that. Because again, like, I'm brand new to this, right? So wait, I'm just enabling like Steam compatibility and all the stuff. Okay, so I'm restarting the thing, guys. I cut, so salut Knop. I think TLP is installed by default. No, it's not. It is not. I don't have it installed. Again, I'm a total noob, chat. For this, Gaming on that, good luck. Well, we'll see, guys. Hey, we need to try. Okay, so the type of game, I guess, we could try to install is like Valheim. Maybe this. Can it run Crysis? I don't think so. You can put a threshold on the max battery charging. Recommend is 80%. So why would I do that? Wait, chat, explain me. And how do I change that? The CPU is good, Factorio will work. Oh, good point. Charging to 100% is harmful for batteries. Oh. So where do I check that? Advanced? Oh, stop charging at 80%, I guess? What? So that will be the ID, chat? Regarding charging the battery close to 100% may accelerate deterioration. Oh, okay. Interesting, dude. I didn't know that. Thank you very much. I had no idea. Also, never go below 10 to 15%. So this is where you destroy your battery, right? TLP give me some issue on mobile Ryzen. I haven't tried it in a few years though. Okay, Weeb. I didn't know that too. Did you get the DM I sent you a few days ago on Discord? Yes, Xero. I did it. We need to talk about this. I just don't have time right now. Elon Musk also said recommends 80% for their car for battery life. Huh. So if Elon said it, if the Musk said it, same for your phone, by the way. Remember to charge it 100% every now and then. So how do I do that? I just charge it when it's off, kind of. Interesting, guys. Okay. Well, we should be fine. Let's install that, because I think this is more or less the type of game we're gonna play on that, right, chat? We're gonna have to put Shadow of the Tomb Raider for sure. Because this is our, like, go to in terms of game. Celaco too, yes. I don't think I want to. I don't even want to try Cyberpunk, chat. There is no way. There is no way, chat. Maybe Batman. Oh, Battlebeat. Yeah, Battlebeat. Alright. And Schedule 1. Nah, Schedule 1 is gonna be tough. Okay, Lawrence. Thank you for giving me a little bit of context this time. You're the one giving me the little bit of context. Emulation will go crazy, install RetroArch. Why there is no Arma Reforger on this Steam account? Because I don't have it, I think. I don't have it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're gonna play. Air Max he did his favorite anime games from his library. Man, I don't have anime games. I don't do anime games, dude. So this I tried, chat. I tried like to move from balance and whatever. It doesn't change anything in terms of like battery life. Networking is solid, yes. So here I believe I'm locked again with the fact that he has to decompress everything. But watch, he's not even forcing. 61, chat. 62 degrees. We are chilling right now. So if I... Okay, let's do it. Let's try. So if I go there, performance. Are we gonna see something different here? So no fan. Yes, I have a fan. Alright, I'm gonna go check. Now you scare me, dude. Now you just scare me. Yeah, fan is running. Does he have a MediaTek Wi-Fi card? I don't think so, bro. Let's check. No. USB 3. Yeah, this one. So it's a Realtek. My bad. So it's fine. It's a Realtek, chat. Oof, 80 degrees. Oh. Yeah, so here we are limited by the uncompressed stuff. You think he need a repaste? I'm not super comfortable opening this thing. I won't lie to you, chat. I use Arch, by the way. Hey, salut, dude. Salut, Onijiri. Listen, bro. We are using Arch, by the way, here too, okay? Time to unpack the bacon and use Think Grill. What, you see, it's done cloaking nicely. Which Thinkpad are you using? I'm using... It's called T14 Gen 2A. That's the one. And we are downloading right now. We put 8 GB of RAM into the GPU. Whoa! We're gonna push it, this baby, chat. I won't lie to you, I'm a little bit worried. I don't wanna burn it. I love this thing so much, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Dr. Souls, what's up, my man? How are you? I love this thing so much, chat. I'm literally in love with this ThinkPad. Salut Draxio, salut Jabba. What's up, boys and girls, if we have some girls in the chat. Why Arch isn't Mint way better? I'm more comfortable with Arch, especially CacheOS. That's my stuff. You want to use Mint on this? You could use Mint on this, no problem. It's old hardware. It doesn't need to be rolling edge. Keep the fire extinguisher nearby. Man, you scared me. You actually scared me, chat. Try some PTM 7950 if you want to repaste it. I feel like if I open it, listen, chat. If I open it, I buy like a new CPU fan. Right? Because it's all plasticky, right? So when you go and you open the whatever like box where everything in the laptop, you don't want to open it for nothing. The CPU goes up to 100 degrees Celsius, so no worries. Okay, so yeah, we good, dude. Salut Gaëtan, what's up? Running a Lenovo P14S with Ryzen 7 Pro 16 thread and 64 GB of RAM with OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. Let's go, Gaëtan. Holy cow. Ryzen 7 Pro 16 thread. Yeah. Umka! You are now a proud member of La Crème de la Crème Club, Papa. Thank you very much for your support, bud. And welcome to the best club on internet. Thank you very much. Guys, by the way, if you want to support the channel, if you are on Twitch and you have a little Prime sub, which is on the side, and you want to help this channel grow for me to test new hardware like this one, because let's be honest, without your support, I wouldn't be able to get this type of hardware. Please do, okay? It's free, and you are taking the money directly out of the pocket of Jeff Bezos. It's certainly he's certainly sleeping in his like 200-meter yacht right now. Okay, so you can take $2 out of him with a Prime sub. Don't forget. If you have extra coin that are on your table right now, don't forget to become a member of Patreon or a member of La Crème de la Crème Club on YouTube. It really helped. Okay, this was a little advertising moment during this stream. Thank you in advance. So the money, so I will literally like spend the money in diaper first for my children. Okay, and then I will buy other stuff for the stream. But the main income is gonna go for the diaper, let's be honest. Those children are costing me a lot, dude. Salut Crazy. I like your accent, thank you, dude. I like when you compliment me, it feels good. Okay, we install all those games. Oh la la, look at this chat. Okay, let's start with the classic. So watch, the fan is working, look at it. It's going down slowly. Look at this. You have a nice channel. I watch it for quite a while. I like your stream. Keep going. Thank you, Mka. Appreciate it. The sense temperature are normal, and they are worse with Intel. I used to 87 watts, and it goes into jet engine mode when compiling. No problem. Those Ryzen 5000 really have a good performance with low TDP. Nice, man. Okay, are you ready, chat? This is the moment. And man, look, it's going down. I think we are owning, boys. Yeah, I want to play BattleBit Remastered. So talking about this game, apparently they want to reboot it. Okay, so I'm really curious to see how it's gonna go. Really curious, chat. Samuel Silva, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this regarding the RAM consumption. The way this one works, if I understood it correctly, is like it's gonna try to put as much to use as much RAM as it can when nothing is used. So it's always like complicated, right? Samuel, maybe give it a try. And if you don't have enough RAM, maybe buy more RAM. I know it sounds crazy, but can you try BitOp in sudo mode to see if GPU monitoring works? It should be working. Salut Chris Mint, yes, what's up? Game is working, chat. It launched. We got sound. Do you have sound, chat? So we are in 1440p. I think it's a little bit too crazy for this PC. Like 1440p, there is no way I'm gonna be able to play, but... I don't know. I'm gonna try because I'm... What? Slideshow, you said? Doesn't feel like slideshow to me. And I'm in 1440p, dude. What the heck? In ultra, bro. No. Okay. So let's be serious. 1080p, potato, apply. Okay, 1080p, potato, apply. Okay, chat, come on. How do I set up the FPS, dude? Like the screen on the PC itself is 1080p, so I think we should do all the tests in 1080p. Like there is no way, like we're gonna do that, right, chat? Oh no! It crashed. Okay. We go back. We go back, chat. Check VRAM usage. So maybe what I do... Yeah, we're gonna monitor this, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually dirty, chat. Show FPS, yes. We're gonna remove the VSync. Bro! Yes! Yes, dude! Ah! 2.4. 2.4, chat. What say it's gonna be a slideshow? Guys, it's... Listen, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, but... I don't want to be this guy. But this is... a freaking... Thinkpad T14 Gen 2, guys. Look at this. Are you serious, guys? Like, only 200 FPS? Did you guys expected this? Okay, let's go 1440p, I don't care. LOL. LOLs. LOLs. 1440p, chat! Oh, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all, chat. Up it up to ultra. No, ultra, I think I'm gonna destroy it. Let's go low. Okay, this is low. Still 100 FPS. No. 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 Dude, I never had that before. Bro, I never seen that before, dude. Oh boy. We did it, chat. Kernel panic. PC is dead. I never seen that before too, chat. This is awesome. That was good, no? Was pretty good. Okay, so you need to stay in potato mode. Okay? We just need to stay in potato mode. We can't go like too insane, I think. It's fair, right? It's kind of fair, chat. Now, is the PC going to reboot? That's the real question, chat. I'm scared. Like, where is my little cache? Where is my wonderful desktop? Did it overheat? No, I think it was an issue related to the RAM. Like, if you ask me, I would say RAM. Now we're in performance mode, chat. So let's go back at it. Let's go back at it. We destroyed it, no problem. We go back at it. Now, game shouldn't crash a freaking kernel. I think the kernel could crash if you run out of memory or some stuff like that, no? I think this is what happened. Guys, we're playing... Guys, I don't know if you remember... we were in 1440p, dude. And I start to crank up the settings. So obviously, like... Yeah, you know, chat, like... Let's go on low. 1080p. Yeah, we're gonna stay in 1080. It's 100% a bug in the kernel or Mesa. Interesting, man. We stay. Listen, let's stay serious. 1080p chat. We don't need to be too crazy, okay? Yeah, you see, it's struggling, chat. It's just struggling. It's not designed for that. But in potato mode, it was fine. Right? In potato mode, it was fine. You keep it in potato mode, you are golden. That would be my guess. The screen corrupted before the kernel panic could be integrated GPU related. Yeah, that's what I think too. Something going on with the RAM. Okay, we're gonna push it again because this is what we do. Also run a mem check overnight. You think the memory is done? Oh, guys, you're scaring me now. Because if this is the memory solder on the laptop, like I'm done. My laptop is trash, right, chat? Or a BIOS bug in 8GB. Mem test 86 just to be sure. Okay, I will do that. Can you burn your laptop? I want to see it burning. Send me a dono of like 400 US and we do actually a little bit more, 500 US Traxio and I burn it for you. Put it in the barbecue and we burn it. No problem, man. If you want to burn me, if you want me to burn a Ferrari, you send me the cash to buy a Ferrari, I burn it for you, bro. No problem. You have $20? Well, no money, no talk, broski. Okay. So, it's working, chat. I'm actually really impressed. You also have to think, hey guys, you have to think that I'm pushing the display through HDMI. So it might also increase the complexity, right? I'm not playing on the screen of the PC. It's a laptop, huh? $68 degrees, 70 degrees. Fair. I'm super impressed, dude. I won't lie to you, like I did not expect that at all. It wouldn't be a problem for me to play on this. I thought you would get a QR code on the blue screen with a trace back now. I thought too. See you, Sahil. Thanks for passing by, bud. Okay, so this is a win. Let's try Selaco now. So Celaco should have a Steam Deck setting. Let's see how it goes, dude. I love your benchmark, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have more coming, chat. More benchmark coming soon. So I have a slow system, I guess. Sounds a little bit loud now. Okay. So graphic. Vulcan, Renoir, 1080p, hein. Sensitivity is just too high, dude. Wow! Maybe I'm gonna have to run the game with Mango HUD to see the FPS. Okay, this works perfectly, dude. This works. Really, really good, dude. I'm actually impressed. Like, if Fezzy was here, he would be really impressed by the performance. It will be like, dude, we see some serious power. How does it look on stream? Okay, so let's start to play with let's start to play with the settings. So I'm gonna go Steam Deck Eye, okay, chat? Oh yeah, the setting of the Steam Deck. 62 FPS, chat. But it's limited. Wait. Oh wow. So those Steam Deck chat settings, they're actually pretty violent when you think about it. Steam Deck low, okay. Yeah, I think I had more FPS on the Steam Deck, guys. You were right. But I was not playing in 1080p either, right? $64 degrees. That's odd, like the Steam Deck settings, they are hurting me more than anything else. Hello Max, I've watched your channel a few times and really enjoyed it. Keep going, man. Greeting from Europe. Yes, let's go! Thank you very much. Black Shadow 839 is now a proud member of La Crème de la Crème Club, Papa. Thank you very much. Thanks, dude. This is working well, huh? Medium, even medium, like. It doesn't need that much RAM either. Okay, so let's go crazy, chat. High. Okay, high, it start to get... dude. Okay, no. But you can play medium, no problem, chat. It's not bad. How does it feel? It feels awesome, chat. Do you scream alone or just people used to it by now? Draxio, what do you mean? This is working very well, man. Input lag is... there is none. It is really good, chat. It is really, really good. Look at the frame time. I'm gonna start to find like maybe some guy to kill to see if we have some drop, right? So a little bit of drop during the fight. 20 FPS, but like this was expected, but it's still playable, chat. Oh, it's me. Man, I'm impressed, chat. Okay, so let's do Shadow of the Tomb Raider, chat, to see how it goes. I think this one is gonna be destroying everything. Warhammer bolt gun. Yeah, we could download it. Let me check if it's there. We can download it, yeah. This one should go fast. Let's see. GTA 5 will run without issue. It should run, but it shouldn't be like, you know, 4090 type of performance. But yeah, it should run. But I'm super impressed, dude. I'm actually super impressed. Like, what would I thought, chat? You would get like this type of performance from this laptop. Yeah, it's a very nice laptop, man. It's awesome. Welcome to the Thinkpad club, man. I'm so happy. I won't lie to you. I would have preferred to get a framework. I would have preferred to have a framework. But, you know, looking at the budget, looking at everything, I'm like, meh. So it's not a gaming laptop. No, it's definitively not. Nice laptop. I might buy it for HTTP file server. Okay, we got a winner in the chat, dude. We got a player in the chat. Okay. Let's calm you down for a solid like 30 minutes. Okay, brother? Draxio. Okay. APU are in general better than GPU because the speed advantage that CPU and GPU have because of the literally no transfer wait time. It's insane. What model is it? So it is... Look at this, dude. I'm going to show it to you here. It is a ThinkPad T14 Gen 2A. That's what it is. Me too, but price, performance. I prefer to buy a ThinkPad for each family member for the money of one framework. Yeah. Yeah. Man, listen. What I like about framework is that I think I could be a really great ambassador for what they do. Because I like the fact they are supporting Linux, right? That's why I wanted to be behind this brand. But again, like right now, I'm not in a position where I can afford those. Like financially, doesn't make sense to me. Right? Like I just can't. Oof, man. Like okay, like here, listen, chat. My mouse is just slow moving around, chat. This is not going to work at all. This thing is going to die on us. So we are in 1080p, graphics set to low, okay? And I can, like you see when I move the mouse, it doesn't feel right. It feels like it's struggling. I'm good, no? With NV top? Like, why do you want AMD GPU top so much? It just worked, no, Gaetan? I just wanted to push it in 1080p. We'll see, chat. I think this one's gonna crash. Oh my gosh. Both. $25. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, chat. I let you enjoy. I let you enjoy it. Look at this. Oh, no, wait. You want to talk still, huh? It's still running. It's still running, but it's 20 FPS. What the heck? He didn't even crash? You guys were right. 24 FPS, it's literally a film. GPU born 99%, yeah. Let's do... So what would be the resolution of the Steam Deck, just for science? 1200... Yeah, it will be this resolution. Okay, so let's rerun it. The best cinematic experience. Oh boy. So Black Shadow, I also finally switched to Linux this year, and it's really good so far. Hey, I'm happy you're enjoying it, dude. It's odd that we gain this amount of FPS. So what is the result? Like the results on the Steam Deck are like 41, I think, something like that. He improved less than I expected, yeah. We are gonna still have less FPS than the Steam Deck. Like the Steam Deck is beating this laptop when it comes to gaming. Believe it or not. It is also crazy to me, chat. Steam Deck is also made for gaming. Yeah, of course. The GPU cores are not great in those APU. Yeah. It's not the goal of this PC, right? It's not for gaming. It's more for working, but I was just curious, right? I was like, let's say you are in to game with this thing, it's gonna be tough. This is why I believe like a framework type of PC might be like way better. Could be way better than that. Like I hope it is. To be clear. Salut Mightiest. Recently I made one of my friends switch to Linux. Nice, man. Is he happy about it? So Steam Deck is RDNA and this is Vega. And as far as I know, the Steam Deck can utilize more than 8 GB. Yeah, so 36. Man! 36 versus 41. It's not that bad either, huh? He likes it more than Windows 11 for now. Nice. He made the right choice, your friend. Linux is where it's at. Okay, interesting, dude. 36. So I'm just going to do that. No. Just going to do that real quick. To have a screenshot of it. eGPU with a Thinkpad next, like for non-gaming person. You could on paper, right? There is a USB 4, I guess, on it. Wow, and it really pushed the GPU to the max, chat. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, let's do this one. And see if we have the same issue with the FPS on the specific race I had the issue with on the Steam Deck. That's I'm really curious. I forget to launch Mango Herd. So I'm gonna... There is a championship. Yeah, it was the one. No eGPU, Zen 3 didn't have USB 4. Oh, it does not have it?
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, he's struggling too. Yeah, it's even worse, chat. It's even worse. So I don't need the FPS to check. Like, I'm telling you, like, here we are at like 50 something. But I'm in 1080p, so... Okay, that will be the resolution, chat. Steam is getting a Mango HUD-like performance meter natively? What?
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, this is better, dude. So you know what I think? I think the issue relative to this race are CPU limited. It's not related to the GPU. It's like because there is more cars, the Steam Deck is struggling there because of the weakness of the CPU. Here it's way better, chat. Man, this is so interesting. I'm gonna launch the Mango HUD, but I can tell right away, dude. I'm gonna just confirm it with Mango HUD, chat. I can tell right away, dude. Yeah, it was way more fluid. Wow. Hey, Fezzy, what's up, my man? How are you doing, dude? We were talking about you just before. I was playing Silent Co on this machine. Man, it was working so good. You're gonna have to rewatch it. You're gonna have to rewatch the stream, man. Well, like.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wow, man, this is so odd. So I have less FPS than on the Steam Deck, but it feels more fluid. What? I have less... dude, I have less FPS than on the Steam Deck on this game too. But somehow it feels more fluid. FPS, like FPS wise, the Steam Deck is beating the shit out of this one, dude. Okay, interesting. Let's do a little bit of VRAM. Salut Felipe et, Felipe, Avelar. What's up, man? A huge dip is worse than average lower. Yes. I still believe it's related to the CPU. I think this CPU is stronger than the one on the Steam Deck, but the APU is better on the Steam Deck. That will be my guess. We're gonna see like some type of comparison in terms of like CPU to see. Man, I'm impressed. Like all the games are launching. This is not a gaming PC, chat. So I'm gonna go 1080p. If I found it somewhere. Yeah. Oh man. It's bad. Oh man, it's bad. Oh, okay, now it's better. Alright. I was like, man, this is rough, chat. Come on, it's definitively the gaming PC. Just put the limit of what year it is for. Just like 2014. Hey! 100 FPS. Graphics, they are like, yeah. Not the best. Performance, let's go performance. Oof. Oh dude! Oh no! Bro! Yeah, it's too hard, man. This is too hard for this. Listen, boys, this is just too hard. There is no way, chat. This is too hard for this type of game. So you're gonna have to make a selection of what game you want to play, dude. And I did allocate more memory, but it never used it. But I'm not sure like it's worth it to put that much gigabyte of memory. We'll never use it anyways. Okay, let's try Warhammer. And then we're gonna try Batman. So I've been impressed with the performance of BattleBeat. Selaco was awesome. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is definitely a no-go. Super Wooden GP2, kind of playable, but like... Valheim, no-go. Oh, maybe for video editing? Yeah. I'm not planning to do that. I think I'm gonna set it back to what it was, like... It was 2 or 4, I don't even remember. I don't need 8. I think it was on 2. Cause then it tapped on my nerve to see I have 24 gigabyte of RAM here. Right? Salut Kurt. Sorry I'm late. What ThinkPad is he running this on? So the ThinkPad is here. It's a ThinkPad T14 Gen 2A. Please don't kill my... Oh, I haven't put lag right now. In the menu, dude. Oh, that's why. Okay. I still haven't put lag. There is no other option than that? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, now I feel better. Okay. We're gonna have to launch Mongoad. Ambient occlusion. Okay, let me get out. So he went higher in terms of like usage of the GPU, chat. So this one is actually working. Bro, it's in ultra. Set reserve VRAM to minimum because he can... Oh my gosh! He can dynamically use memory as it needs. Are we sure about this? So where do you see ultra? Post-processing. Okay, yeah. Did I use Mongoad? What did I do wrong here? Made a mistake? Wait. Oh yeah, see, my bad. Oh, okay. Made a mistake. Here we go. Man, I would have loved them to have... Okay, we're gonna go mid-jump, chat, okay? Oof. Yeah, you see? 2.6 doesn't go higher than that for whatever reason. Man, I really thought this game would work better, chat. It's actually a hard game to render, apparently. Which Pro Toy am I using? I'm using the CashieOS one. So let's put it to the resolution of the Steam Deck just for science. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't scale up as much as you think it will, right? It doesn't scale up at all, actually. It's just the GPU is just like... it's just in pain, chat. Yeah, it doesn't scale up that much. You can see the difference. Who are the bad guys? All right. I'm actually not impressed by this one because Celaco is working way better. Trying to see where I could grab more, but like a game like Battle Beat. Yeah, you go 50% and then it's fine. Like honestly, like it's playable, chat. It's playable, dude. Think about it this way. The screen, the main screen of this PC is 60%. 60 FPS. So, salut Captain Marcin. League of Legends, work in bottles, testing now. Yeah, tell us about it, broski. In bottles, bro. Celaco just get a massive performance update. I'm using Bazzite on an Acer Ryzen 7 laptop and an Asus A3 Intel Edge laptop. Both are great. Hey, happy you're enjoying it, Ghost, aren't you? Enjoy, dude. Steam Beta as a performance monitor. Look nice, actually. Huh. We could give it a try for science. Okay. Let's do a Batman origin. This thing just run worse. Listen. This thing just run worse than a Steam Deck. End of story. So I'm gonna switch to the beta for science, dude. How do we do that? They changed something? Where is it now? So before it was on the main page if I wanted to change to beta. Now it's not there anymore. The heck? Okay, interface. Steam beta update. Okay, it's in interface now. Okay, got it. Gonna restart. See. Oh, Randy, how are you doing, dude, on Twitch? My man! What's up, bud? Cheers, Randy! Are you switching to Linux or what? What's happening? Okay, so I'm on the beta right now. Trying to find the option, chat. In-game. Enable Steam overlay while in-game. Okay. Show performance monitor. Details and graph. Okay, so I'm showing to you, chat. So now you have like overlay performance monitor. You choose the position, FPS, detail, and graph. Okay. So let's launch a game like Batman and see what happens. Also, the new Steam beta enable Proton for Windows. What's the new Steam client using for the overlay? I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. Like, chat, you just share that to me, so I'm testing live with you on this laptop. Okay, this is how it look like. What the heck? Problem, chat. This is just a video. Oh boy. I'm wondering if it's because of the overlay, chat. Doesn't seem right. Ah, okay, now it's good. Look at this. It's actually pretty neat, huh, chat? Okay, graphic option. So I'm gonna go with the same setting of the Steam Deck, okay, chat? Actually, no, it's not. I feel like we had more stuff going on. On the setting, chat. This is not right. Okay, so let's check real quick. So which one did we try? Okay. Oh man, this is... Here we are. Look, that's the settings. High, normal, normal, on, normal, on, normal, off. Okay. Normal, normal, on. Normal, on. Okay. So those are the same setting, chat. So I'm gonna close all the window behind. Just to make sure, you know, it's kind of fair in terms of like... Let's see how it goes. So yeah, this overlay is kind of cute, I would say. Man, it's literally half the performance. Chat, this is half the performance of the Steam Deck. Whoa. Chat, are you still there? It feels like my chat is broken. Wait. Yeah, my chat is broken. Give me 1 second, dude. I don't know what happened. Man, this is not reliable at all. Like, So sorry, I can't read what you are saying. 1 second, please. It is annoying. So I don't even know. Maybe someone answer on Twitch. Yeah, this thing is bugged. The heck is happening? Wait, give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to understand. Well, sorry guys, I'm doing some testing with some different platform to get the chat going and to get everything perfect. But I feel like it's just trash. I'm really not impressed, dude. Let's word it this way. So I'm sorry, like I think I missed some of your comments, okay? So let me get back. Sorry, chat. I missed half of your comment. I'm really sorry. I was talking and I was like, whoa, nobody's talking anymore. What is this? And my chat on my end just froze. So let me go back 1 second. Steam Beta, the performance monitor look nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so Steven, I did activate. Believe me, bro, integrated graphic and diminish usage according to you need. Okay, yes, this I remember. Okay, nice and clear. Crazy, they haven't introduced that overlay. When you watch a movie, cinema, and your neighbor consider this. Yes, we are here. Sorry, guys. Recompile the entire system. Gain 2 avoid for your hardware. It's ultimate geekery. I'm good. Depending on component, Thinkpad can be great on Linux. Also, Steam Deck is built different, so there are differences. Yes, here the difference are mainly from the APU. Okay. It's not the same generation of APU, right, chat? One is RDNA and the other is Vega. So it's not the same performance, chat. Okay? Compared to the Steam Deck, right, with this machine. But here in average we're at 84 and the average on the other one is 142. So it's like... Man, it's huge. Performance-wise, it's huge. Now, again, this is not the type of PC you would use for gaming. Not at all, chat. Not at all. Let's do maybe a Vampire Survivor to see how it goes. Or... Wait, not Balatro. Yeah, maybe a Brotato. Is Battlefront 2 still working on Linux? Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Oh, it's been a long time I didn't play this thing. What do we do? I don't know, just do a random stuff. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Like, honestly, this is the type of game I would play, right? I will destroy, like, those games night and day on this type of machine, right? Never played this character. I don't know where I got this character from. Try Arma Free. I'm gonna have to download it. Problème. Ah! I want to go full zone DPS damage on this run just for fun. Oh boy. Ah! I'm gonna die! Oh no! And open the door. Good job, Air Max. So is there any good distro for the Snapdragon laptop? Like ARM distro? Good? Man, that's a good question. Joe Sforza, what's up, my man? I still use my Thinkpad from 2013 as my laptop. I still have, and it works great to this day. I only had to replace the fan for the CPU last year, and the part was $8. My man! That's the type of upgrade I want to see, like $8 upgrade or repair. That's what I want to see, dude. So I think this dog is literally pooping flowers, huh? Is that the concept of the character? Okay, now we start to have a little bit more damage, which is awesome. Oh no 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 no. Problem, chat. I'm gonna die. Can it run Crysis? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it won't be a problem to run. I don't think it's gonna be a problem at all to run this type of game on this laptop. So I guess like this is the type of game you wanna stick on, right? Because I think I made the worst choice ever. In terms of buff. I'm just going to finish this run, just for the lol shot. Allez, we want to believe. Yes, yes, give me the box! I love this game, dude. So here, if we look at the PC, man, to run this, we are at 63 degrees. It is crazy, huh? It is crazy, chat. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh no! Oh, there is a train. Nice. Okay. Oh, so this is how you play the map. You wait everybody to be on the train track, and then you call. Okay, so can I call again? Okay, I like the concept, why not? Oh, I didn't kill this big guy here! Call the train! Whoa. Chat is paused? No, I see you did. I hope so. Man, I think somehow, even if we had a really bad start, oh, got some problem with the chat? Yeah, I told you, like, there is an issue with the... Yeah, so maybe... Yeah, there is a problem with the chat. I had it on my hand, so now I guess you are getting it on your hand too. Okay, now I'm gonna die, chat. Now I'm dying, dude. Maybe not. I'm maybe not dying. The cat is saving my life. I can't believe we made it. I can't believe we made it, chat. Yeah, I'm going full cut. Man, the cat is just destroying everything. Okay, the train doesn't kill me. Good to know, huh? I have like 4 Thinkpads, they always work perfect on Linux. I put everything on them all the way back till Linux Mint 9. Yeah. That's the experience here. Like, I went with CachyOS because this is the one I'm more used to, right? Oh, let's focus on this dude here. Oh my gosh. Look at the cat! Full cat, full luck, chat. That's the build. Yo Gunzi, what distro Casio is it? Arch based. Here. It's kind of uncomfortable to watch. Oh no, is it? Doesn't look good on chat? Okay, I just finished this game. Thinkpad are perfect for programming and dev. Yeah, I agree. I think the big value added of them is the fact they are relatively cheaper, right? For what they provide, it's fair. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm dying. I'm dying, chat. Okay. Game over. Yeah. We got an achievement. I need to play this game more. I like it very much. You know, sometimes you feel like you want the best graphic, you want like the best stuff and whatever. But end of the day, it's all about the game, right, chat? So yeah, like the big surprise is Celaco on this PC. Celaco is doing the job. We do a little bit more. One game, chat. And then I think we're gonna end the stream. Do you guys have any question? Like regarding this PC? I think you answer more of my questions that I answer your question, chat. Celaco is insane. I have to say, dude. Like sometimes I feel like I'm playing more of a survival game than a shooter when I play this game. Oh, it naded me! Duh. Yeah, let's drink. It's like, am I playing Escape from Tarkov or am I playing Another random shooter game. Whoa! Interview with Dawn. Is that me?
Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
So just for you to know, we are playing in medium settings, chat. Like, whoa. So it's a Radvir Renoir. And there is no scale factor. We're at 1.0 and at 1080p. Man, this game is really well optimized. Like, there is nothing to do, chat. Flush a toilet paper down a toilet. How do I do that? Okay, where's the toilet? Okay.
This area is in lockdown. Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Let me find the toilet. Oh, toilet are here. Okay, bro. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Did I put water? Oh yeah, the water here, watch. Oh, at the light, nice, yeah.
This area is in lockdown. Remain where you are.
Hairstyle of the moment. Okay. We're gonna have to restart this game from scratch. But I'm planning to play it on my PC. Enfin, not on the laptop, that's what I meant. It's crazy how this runs basically on the Doom engine, is it?
This area is in lockdown. Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Okay, guys, I think we covered everything, chat. I think we covered everything about this laptop. So GZ Doom engine, it's a community-made source port of the original Doom engine. Wow. Interesting, man. Yeah, this runs very well. Like, there is nothing to say. Like. So let's do a little update on this wonderful laptop. So this is a laptop I'm gonna use to work on the video, right? From now on. If you had some type of doubt, like I'm gonna be using it for working, not for playing. But I thought it was kind of cool to share with you the purchase. So there is one thing I need to talk about, chat. There is one thing we need to talk about. So give me 1 second. One negative I didn't mention. And I feel like it needs to be talked about. Okay, so I'm restarting the software here. Yeah, something is just odd, chat. Yo, team, how are you? Let me do something. Guys, I have no idea what's going on. I have an application for the chat, but it seems totally borked right now. Anyways, you hear me? Yeah. I don't know what's going on, chat. It's fine, but it's like oh well. Anyways, we are out, chat. Team, how are you doing, bud? Not bad. 2:47 a.m. here. I just woke up. How is it going? It's going well. We did test this laptop here for gaming and stuff, and I think we covered everything. So I was about to say, like, the only negative point which I have, and I just noticed it after, okay? There is only one slot for the NVMe and SSD. Like, I don't have any extension slot for those. Right? So that will be my only concern regarding this one, and especially with the test I make. I was thinking maybe we could try different distro on it and see how they play out, but not for gaming, more for everything else, to see the experience out of the box. But I can't, right? I can't, because it means that I'm gonna have to erase my installation each time, right? I'm not willing to do that, chat. I'm just not willing to do that. So maybe I'm gonna get an external USB key to do some test. We could do this. But I don't know, like, you remember how it went? It didn't go very well, right? Yeah, it didn't go very well. Didn't go very well last time we tried that. So we'll see, chat. The lack of like exterior, like SSD, like external, not external, but like extra SSD slots kind of suck. That's the only, like, I would say, like, so far the negative I have, but it's not really a negative. But for our test, it kind of sucks. I would have liked to use this machine as, you know, some type of laboratory to do some distros test and stuff. I think it would have been fun. But yeah, that's it, that's all, chat. That's it, that's all. So guys, do you have any more questions regarding this machine? And this like little like review. Take off the back cover, swap SSD, make a test. Man, the back cover, there is some I think little, how do I say that? It's like little clip, right? Each time I'm gonna disassemble it, am I not going to make the clip a little bit like, you know, weaker? That's what I'm worried about. I didn't open it yet. Is it running KDE 6.4? No. So CachyOS, they will push KDE 6.4 when KDE 6.4 come out from the testing repo from Arch. So first you have the release, then it goes on the testing repo of Arch, and then CachyOS is going to push it. So let's say maybe 1 or 2 days from now. It's definitely not going to happen now, dude. So what I was thinking, maybe I get, you know, like one of those like Corsair USB 3 or 4, I don't know. Like the big USB like key. I think it was Vexy who was showing me that. Like they seem pretty solid. It depends how many times. I opened my Thinkpad quite a few times and no issue so far. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, dude. Because there is no SSD, it's more like a NVMe too. I don't want to play with fire. I'm happy about my little machine so far. Really happy about it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you learned something. I think for certain case scenario, getting one of those models is just awesome. Like, you know, if you are coding, if you are developing, if you use it as a, you know, typewriter type of stuff, this is solid, chat. This is pretty solid. Anyways, I'm out. That was the stream for today. We'll see what we do on Friday. I'm gonna work on the next video, which is like the Steam Deck distro comparison. I think it's gonna be a really fun video. That's it, that's all, chat. That's it, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy the stream. I want to say thank to all. Oh, dude, you see, I missed stuff. Joe Forza, he just subscribed, and I missed it because of this freaking issue I had. So, Joe Forza, thank you very much for using your Prime membership, dude. Sorry, I missed it. My software, like, just fell on me. Guys, I want to thank all the supporters of the channel, guys. Whether it's on Patreon, PayPal, membership on YouTube, super chat, everything, guys. Thank you very much for the love. Today has been awesome, like always. Yeah, I hope you learned something. I hope you spent some good time. I hope I didn't destroy your eyes with Vampire Survivor. Dude, can you use a Steam Deck as a normal PC? Yes, you can. No problem. I've been doing it for 2 weeks challenge. Salut Varisk and goodbye Varisk. I'm turning off the stream. We'll be back on Friday, okay? I don't really know what we're gonna do on Friday, but we're gonna do some gaming. I am out. Thanks again for watching, guys. And see you in the next one. Bisous, bisous.